What's good, Team Mr. Quan?
It's your girl, Mr. J.
And it's your boy Quan. It's together more unstoppable
and unbreakable. Welcome back to the channel, you guys.
Welcome back, y'all. So today, Riss and I are giving you guys an updated Q&A. Just a little life update. As you guys know, we've been doing a lot. A lot has been going on in our lives. But we just recently moved into a new space, a new season of life. So we're just gonna be updating you guys on what's been going on with us. You guys have a bunch of questions, so we're gonna be answering them today.
Yes, so we're gonna hop right into this Q&A. As always, you guys did send us these questions on our IG, so make sure you guys are following us both right now at Quan with 3 underscores and at RissaG97. And I guess we could just hop right into this.
Yeah, we're gonna hop right into it.
Before we get into this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, you guys. We are at 2.9 million subs.
100K away.
So we're literally like 100K away from 3 million, and I'm so excited.
Yes, as Rissa and I said before, we're doing a huge giveaway at 3 million subscribers. So make sure you guys subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a family member. Y'all just get everybody to subscribe to our channel so we can hit 3 mil and do that huge giveaway.
Yes, so we're gonna hop right into this Q&A. And do you want to start?
I'll let you start it off.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, well I think I'm gonna start off spicy because Team Riss and Quan, y'all,
Spicy.
they sent some like questions that like are really in our business, you know?
Oh,
as always, nah. But it's okay, we love you guys, we understand.
It's cool, it's cool.
And I saw this question a lot, so I'm gonna just ask it, okay?
Alright, let's hear it.
How much did your house cost?
I knew that question was coming.
I know, but it was one that like I didn't really want to answer because like I don't know, like I just don't.
Couple M's. Couple M's.
Oh,
nah,
Quan
let me
actually
stop.
I mean, okay, I wasn't expecting Quan to actually answer.
You
like,
want to answer it?
I mean, that was honest, I guess. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's the most we'll say.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like what Quan said. But I do want to say a lot of them were also asking us questions like regarding the home, like was it a smart purchase and things like that. So I will say us going into the home and into the home buyers like world, we went into this purchase with equity already. So
Yep.
Our house was actually appraised for more than what we paid. So like we went into it with equity, so it's not gonna be a loss for us or anything.
Yeah,
So,
which is a blessing.
which is very smart. So that is something to consider when you're buying a home.
Alright, this is another spicy question. This Team Riss and Quan just love hitting us with spicy questions. So they asked, have you had spicy time in a new house? If you did it feel different, like special, or it was pretty normal? Are y'all serious? Okay, I'll let Rissa answer that.
He's just throwing it on me. Yes, we've had spicy time, you guys, since you really want to know.
Of course,
And
need that.
can I be honest? I low-key feel like it was more special because I was even telling Quan this and he laughed at me when I said this. Like, us being at the apartment, I just feel like I couldn't get my sexy on no more. Like, my whole headspace there was like in a funk. Like, I just feel like I couldn't even get in my element there.
Nah, I felt you.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
But when
we
I
just-
said that, you were like, really?
Our mood just wasn't there
Yeah.
in the apartment because of everything that was going on.
You don't feel like it's better here?
Yeah, I feel much better here. We got more
Exactly.
space to go crazy and just like, it's just a better environment. So
We got an island in the kitchen. Like, no, let me stop. No, but seriously,
Exactly.
like, it's our home. Like, I think it feels 10 times better. I don't know.
nah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Well, speaking of that, do y'all want to give Shine a baby sibling anytime soon? I'll let you answer that.
Oh,
since you
I
don't know.
knew that was coming. Yeah, why not? Why not?
I would say, of course. We told you guys
of
that
course,
like
why not?
we didn't want to have another baby until we were in a home, and obviously we're in a home now. So I feel like what's stopping us?
Exactly. There's
Right?
nothing stopping us. So
Now it's God's timing.
yeah, it's up to God with that one.
Look at you smirking and cheesing.
What?
Colin's up to no good.
I'm not against it.
I know
You're
you're
up to no good.
I'm up
You
to no
the-
good.
you be the one plotting.
How am I flying?
Cause I'm not gonna say much.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Well,
the rest
yes.
is the one plotting for a new baby.
I would say yes. I feel like we're ready to have another baby.
Who cleans the house the most? You or Rissa? I would say me.
Yeah, I would say.
I would say me. Like every single day, like every morning I get up, I vacuum, I wipe down the countertops. Like I just like in here staying clean. You know what I'm saying?
Spotless.
Like, and spotless because it's a new home. When we were living in the apartment, things started to get messy because it was like over cluttered with a bunch of stuff. So like when we moved into this house, I said like, yo, we're gonna make sure in here it stays spotless and stays clean because the way we were living before wasn't like this. And I don't wanna live like that ever again.
Yeah, Quan is definitely obsessed with cleaning. Not saying I don't clean, we're both very clean people. I would say I do more organizing because
Yeah.
Quan doesn't like doing that, and he definitely does more cleaning. Like you said, the moment he wakes up, he's like vacuuming, mopping, something.
Yeah.
He cleans like all day. How do you guys feel now that you're in a whole new space?
It feels amazing.
I feel so much better, you guys. I feel like
Feels
I
great.
can like think I feel like I'm in a much better space creatively.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have like fog, like I don't feel like claustrophobic. I feel like I could breathe better, like literally breathe better.
And I feel like we're more in control now because this is our home.
Facts.
Opposed to apartment, like if something goes wrong, you gotta rely on the people that work there to fix it. Like for instance, with the washer at our apartment, since they couldn't fix it and we had to rely on them fixing it, we had to go without a washer for months.
Yeah.
Opposed to like if the washer stopped working here, we could just go purchase a new washer or get it fixed on our own. So
yeah, we're in more control, but I just feel like we're in a much better space. Like I feel like we're way happier here. Like yeah,
definitely.
Like in all aspects. I feel like as a family, as a couple, as creatives, like I feel like I can just think better, everything.
Yeah, for sure. Are you guys done furnishing your new house? Can we have a full tour?
Oh
So
my
you guys,
gosh.
we aren't done fully furnishing the house. We still need to do a couple of things and get a couple more furniture pieces. But we promise, once we are done fully furnishing in here, we're gonna give you guys a fully furnished tour.
Yeah, so we did order majority of things, but some things are like taking longer. Like we said in, I think one of our videos, like we got lucky because like our couch came pretty fast, but there are some items that are still like taking long to come in, which is fine. We just have to have patience. And we also haven't agreed on a few things like a dining table. Yeah, you ain't got much to say about that, right?
I'm not gonna say
We
much
actually
on
have
that.
a story time for you guys very
Yeah.
soon, but yeah, we haven't been agreeing on some of the things to put into the house. We still have to find like accent rugs and things like that. So
It's
once
gonna
we're
take some
done,
time.
yeah, it's gonna take time. I don't want to rush it either, but once we're done, we'll definitely bring you guys a fully furnished house tour.
Sure.
We promise. How has the transition from an apartment to a house been?
It's been smooth. Like
It is very different.
this
though.
is our first house, but I feel like we've been here before.
Really?
For some reason, like it doesn't feel too new to us. Like
Yeah.
I feel like we transitioned real smooth. and,
It was
like,
natural, definitely.
naturally, yeah.
But honestly, like apartment living compared to house living is
completely different.
Different. Yeah, in a good way, but it's still completely different. Like I could see why some people might enjoy apartment living, like when you're older in life, because literally everything is on the apartment. Like if
Yeah, it's
something's
less to
wrong,
do.
you could call maintenance and they
Yeah.
take care of it. But like a house, like everything is your responsibility, like every little thing. So I feel like with the house, there's always something to be done.
I kind of like it that way though.
I love it. Yeah.
I like it that way better than having to rely on the people at the apartment because I'm not gonna lie, when you have to rely on other people and it's not theirs, then people
don't really care.
tend not to put in the same effort
Yeah.
as what you would do for your own. So
Of course.
yeah. How do you guys deal with shady and jealous people? How do we deal with those type of people, babe? Straight up.
Cut them off.
Nah, not just cut them off. Like we just don't entertain it. So if we feel like you're being shady or jealous, we're just gonna separate ourselves.
Yeah, I feel like
and
we just like distance ourselves a little
act
bit.
like you don't exist.
Yeah, I feel like it's not like hard feelings or nothing, but I feel like if I get like a bad energy, because I am such an energy person, I can pick up on like bad vibes. Like
Yeah.
if I get bad energy, like I'm gonna just note it and keep it pushing and like move how I gotta move, because I really do not like that at all, and Quan doesn't like that either.
I don't
So
like it either.
I feel like how we deal with it is we kind of just like keep doing our own thing and kind of just like keep you at bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how could you enjoy yourself around someone that's like shady or jealous? Like
Yeah.
you get that vibe
Because it makes
based
you.
off of little things that they say and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then it makes you feel like you have to be fake too. And
Yeah.
I don't want to feel like I have to be fake, or like I have to walk on eggshells around you, or like I have to like move a certain way because you're around me. Like I want to live my life how I want to live my life, you know?
Exactly.
Like I don't want to feel guarded or like I have to move a certain way around you. That's just too much. So
Yeah, so we keep shady and jealous people away from us. They can stay over there, we stay over here, and we be happy on this side.
facts. Do you guys have lots of wild animals around your house?
Yes, we do.
That's funny.
Well, so far we've only seen deer and like groundhogs, but we did have an incident where our garbage at the end of our driveway, when we were leaving out, we seen our garbage moved over into the woods and like all the garbage ripped up, and we were confused.
Like something went
But the
digging through it.
rips in the bags were gigantic. Like they were huge. So I'm guessing it was a bear. Only a bear could move our
Yeah.
heavy garbage can and take out the garbage and rip up the bags that way. So
yeah,
we got bears too.
It was a bear because there's definitely bears in our area. So like some of the animals around us, like Juan said, we have deer, obviously, groundhogs. I know that there's like foxes. What's the other one? Coyotes, bears. We have stuff like all of those around us. Not gonna lie.
But we haven't seen it.
We haven't seen them, but
we don't plan on seeing any of them. We stay in when it gets dark.
We don't plan
on
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's definitely like bears and stuff around. It's so funny they asked that because I know they were probably looking at them trees like, yo, they gotta have crazy animals.
So yeah, it is what it is. I ain't scared of no animals.
You're a liar. Quite is scary.
Are you guys getting any new toys for the driveway?
Wow.
That's a good question.
You want to tell them? Not exactly.
I don't want to tell them anything.
Okay.
You guys just stay tuned and keep an eye out. We might be getting some new toys for the driveway. I mean, like, we got to. We got a 2-car garage now, so why not?
Yeah, why not, right?
Why
not? Guys, don't egg Shaquan on anymore with the new toys, okay?
Wow. It's Rissa that's stopping that. Y'all know I want some new toys.
I'm not stopping it. I feel like sometimes we just gotta like pace ourselves. Yeah,
it's no rush, But keep an eye out because we will be getting a new toy, whether Rissa likes it or not. Period.
Okay. Are there any challenges that you faced with the new house? So I kind of feel like we mentioned before, with the house, there's just like 10 times more things to do. I feel like there's always something to be done.
Yeah.
Like for instance, the other day, Quan was so tight because we thought that something was wrong with our dryer. And he was like, oh heck no, not again. We just went from having a bad washer. I'm not gonna get our house with a bad dryer.
Only because we just had that problem at the apartment. So I'm like, yo, we just moved into the house and now we have that same problem. Like, no way.
No, but I ended up calling Samsung and we got it fixed. There wasn't anything wrong with it. We just had to learn the dryer because these new dryers are like high tech and stuff. They got like moisture sensors or something like that. Whatever. So yeah, I feel like there's always something with the house. Also, like our microwave. The other day, something's wrong with the microwave, so we had to call an electrician. I just feel like the house comes with a lot of stuff. Yeah, everyone says that. Like everyone says, like when you have a house,
anybody that's a new homeowner, you're bound to face some type of issue. Yeah, just being a homeowner, that's just what you have to deal with. It is what it is.
There's always something to be done, like the grass gotta be mowed. I don't know, just something.
Thankfully, we haven't had to deal with many problems.
No.
It's been little things, so.
Yeah, little thing. Nothing detrimental like with the house, like leaks and all that crazy stuff.
Yeah,
like you guys know, this is a new build, so we shouldn't have any of those issues. So. But having a house is a lot of work.
Why are you more involved with Rissa's side of the family instead of your own? Now, I'm so tired of seeing people ask these questions, but I'm gonna answer them because you guys need to know this. Alright.
Can I say something? I feel like sometimes people just gotta use common sense.
Yeah, you just gotta use common sense. But I'm just gonna explain to those who don't understand. One, I'm from the city. We live upstate. Rissa's from upstate. Her family lives upstate. My family lives in the city. Just because her family's closer and you guys see her family around more doesn't mean that I'm not close with my family anymore. I go and see my family. I talk to my family every day. It's just that they don't live as close, so you guys don't really see my family as much. But that doesn't mean that I'm closer with Rissa's family because her family is closer. You know what I'm saying?
In distance.
In distance, yeah.
I mean,
my family just lives in New York City.
Yeah, it's kind of common sense. Like if someone's not around the corner, they can't make it up to see you, or we can't make it down there every single day, but we definitely do our best to like go see Juan's family. And something I've always loved about his family is very tight knit, like all of them, like all his aunts, uncles, everyone is super close. That's something I always loved about Quan and his family because he had family values. Like they're a very close family too. So
exactly. Yes, I talk to my family every day. So
people have lives, like people work, everyone is hardworking, like both his parents are super hardworking. So I don't know, I just feel like it's life.
I don't know, I just feel like since people don't see my family in the camera all the time, they feel like my family is not around, but my family is around. I'm definitely very tight with my family. So that answers your question. Please stop with this. Stop with it.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing going on. I'm not pulling him away from his family.
No, it's not like that.
It's not like he wants to be closer to mine.
That's my wife. Like, our family is one.
Yeah, like our family, like I know you guys have
Stop trying to separate the two.
Our family's dynamic is literally so amazing because like we literally just come together as one family, and like that's such a blessing because not everyone can say that happens when like you're with a partner, But we're very blessed because our families mesh so like nicely, and it's always a great time when we're together. But yeah, even Shine, he talks to his grandparents on like almost a daily basis.
Like, literally every day.
They don't miss a beat. So
yeah, so there you go. That's the answer to your question.
I'm happy you answered that. Are you guys still going to be building your other house?
Yes,
Good
of
question.
course.
Yes, we are.
So we purchased this home because we outgrew our apartment, for those who don't know, and we needed a home. Like, it was about that time that we moved out. It was becoming too small for us, too cluttered.
Too stressful.
So we went searching for a home and we found a perfect home.
And it happened very fast. Like, it wasn't in our plans, but I feel like when things happen like really smoothly and naturally, I feel like that's how you know it's meant to be.
Yep.
And also, Quan and I just realized, like, we don't have to limit ourselves. Like, we could have we could purchase a house now and we could still build our dream home, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just something that we had to realize, and we had to make the best decision for our family. I felt like we were low-key putting like all our eggs in one basket and like only considering building a house, but our parents have been telling us, like, you guys should just buy a house now.
Yeah,
and
we was just trying to
to
stick it out and just stay in the apartment until the house was built, but that was unrealistic because while we were speaking with like our architect and getting things back from the contractors, we realized that this process is going to take way longer than we thought. So we were like, all right, it's about time we get a house or something, because there's no way that we could stay in that apartment for that long.
And there was no reason that we had to do that. Like, we were very blessed. Like, there was no reason that we couldn't buy a house.
Yeah,
you know?
We definitely could have bought a house. We just was trying to stick it out and just trying to save as much as we could.
Yeah, we were
which we
just
did.
Stacking, but we stacked
we stacked a good amount, and we found a perfect home, and then this is just our temporary home until we build our dream home.
Yeah, but I just love the feeling of like having something that we own, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like there was no reason that we didn't already have that. Like I said, I felt like we could have had this, and I don't know, but I feel like everything happens at the right time. Yeah. Right?
We weren't paying too much in rent, but the fact that we were paying rent and not like having that money invested in something is kind of pointless to us. So.
Yeah, we just have more options this way, and I feel like more secure like this, you know?
Yeah. Oh, this piggybacks on the next question. So someone asked, was it hard finding your home? I would say it really wasn't as hard as we thought it would be.
No, and it's crazy. I'm just happy that we started looking, because we didn't think that we could get a home like this in New York, truthfully.
Nah, for real.
Because every time we were looking at homes, like in the past, we were like, oh, all these homes are so old, or like we would have to do a fixer-upper. We didn't really want to have to buy a fixer-upper and like go through all that. Like, we just wanted a modern home that we could move into, move in ready, and we just got super lucky with this house.
Yeah, we got crazy lucky. Like,
when we found this house,
it was literally listed, what, 2 days ago or 1 day?
1 day. Yeah.
It was listed for 1 day.
Yeah, basically.
1 day, and we found the house. Like, it's crazy because we deadass went into it like thinking, damn, this is gonna be tough. Finding a modern home in New York is gonna be tough. I don't know if we're gonna find what we're looking for. And literally, we found this house when it was listed for only 1 day. So.
And then the fact that, like, I don't even know if we told them like the complete backstory with this house, but this house was hardly lived in. Like, this wasn't like a house where like a family was living in or anything like that. This was supposed to be a family's like weekend home, and they just didn't really use it as much as they were expecting to. So like, this house was barely lived in. Like, everything in it is pretty much spick and span new. So we just got really lucky with this. Like,
super lucky.
That's why I feel like it was meant to happen, because we literally were not searching for houses long at all. We literally reached out to a realtor, I want to say like on a Friday, and then the next day he found that home, and we literally viewed it on a weekend.
I was just about to say that we were able to view the house.
Yeah, tell them that part.
Within like 2 days from the first time we spotted the house, like seeing it listed.
Another crazy thing is, for some reason, right, we found the house a day after it was listed, and we were able to view it the next day. So we viewed it on a weekend, and I don't know if like technically we weren't supposed to view it on a weekend, but he got like special permission to allow us to come view it. And then the listing agent basically said like, oh, there's no more viewings for 6 days after we viewed it. So we were like, oh, this means that no one else could come view this house for like basically a week.
It played out perfect.
Because I know if someone else saw this house, we probably would have been like at a bidding war or like going for the house with someone, because I know like someone else would have wanted this house. So like, we got super lucky because like no one else was able to view it or anything like that. So I just feel like it was meant to be.
We were the only ones to view this house.
Yeah.
Like, how crazy is that? And then when we locked in, and then now it's ours.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Do you guys have any vacations planned?
We do.
Yes, we do.
We don't want to speak on it though, because we want to make sure that it's a surprise for you guys.
But yes, we do. I feel like it's been a long time coming. The last time that we went on vacation was when? Like, not counting like your birthday trip to Miami.
I can't even remember. Like, outside the country.
Dubai, right?
Oh yeah, Dubai.
How could you forget?
Yeah, how could I forget that, right?
Yeah.
Me out old people. But yeah, Dubai was our last vacation.
And we usually travel like way more often, but we've just been doing a lot this year. So yeah, we do have another vacation plan.
Yep, before this year is over. What were your last jobs before starting YouTube? So our last jobs before starting YouTube were, I was working as a PSA and Rissa was working as a PCA at the hospital.
Yes, so Shaquan had the easiest job ever. I just want to say
it wasn't as easy as, well, it was easy.
It was easier
your job,
than mine.
but not as easy as it looked.
Okay.
It wasn't. I had to deal with some patients.
Yeah, a patient safety, something like that.
Yeah.
He basically sat with
I had
like,
to sit with them and make sure that they didn't fall or do anything crazy.
He would go on
which
like the
was a lot of
ward.
work.
Nah, it was.
It was a lot of work because like some of the patients were old, some of the patients had diseases, some of the patients had mental illnesses, and it was kind of hard to keep them in bed and keep them put.
Yeah.
They would always try and get up and stand up and try and walk around. Oh yeah, Sean's up.
Shine boys up. Say hi.
Sean. You wanna come?
You wanna come, Sean? Come.
Come here, sleepyhead. Hey, sleepyhead.
Hi, baby. Oh, sleepy.
Look at the sleepyhead. Sean just woke up from his nap. Wow, you had a good nap?
You had a good nappy? But yeah, so I was a PCA. It's like kind of similar to a CNA, but I didn't have that like title. But basically I would like help the nurses. I would do like vitals. I would like clean the patients up and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I would sit and watch the patient. If the patient tried to get up or they needed any assistance, I would ring the bell or press a button and call Rissa or any other PCA, and they would come in and take care of that. So
yeah, so
my job was
So yeah, those were our previous jobs before YouTube. Are you guys going to have a housewarming party?
We want to.
I really want to. Yeah. I really want to.
I think it would be fire in the house, having a housewarming. We just want to get here furnished first.
Are you talking? You want to have a party?
You want to talk? How you feel about that?
You want to throw a party? Because mommy and daddy like to throw parties.
Yeah, I think he wants us to have a housewarming. Don't you?
What Quan was actually considering, this is something he brought up that I thought was like kind of smart. He was like, maybe we should do the engagement party and the housewarming as one event. Together. Because like doing two separate events would be like...
That would be too much.
Yeah,
right now, we got his first birthday coming up.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on. The holidays and everything. It's going to be a lot trying to do all of that.
Comment down below if you guys think that would be a good idea. If we should just do
an
engagement party and a housewarming party in one.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense.
Do you guys love staying in more now that we live in a new house? I feel like we always been homebodies. Like we never really went out much, but I feel like now we definitely gonna be staying in.
Oh, I love being home.
Like fall time is hitting, winter soon hit.
It's
we gonna pretty much be in the house all the time, and the house is perfect. Why not just stay in?
I cannot wait until like the first snowfall, and I could just like stay inside, be
nice
snow days. Turn on the fireplace.
It's gonna be a vibe.
It's gonna be
for sure.
Vibe.
So
seeing all the snow outside, like the windows and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy with the big windows and everything. But I feel like we might become more of homebodies.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Parenting life, okay? Are you guys ready for Shine's first birthday?
Yes, we are.
I'm so excited, you guys.
I'm super excited for his birthday. Like, we're going all out this year. You guys just gonna have to see. We going crazy.
A lot of you guys are like asking like, what's the theme and stuff like that, but I feel like that's super
giving
it away.
It's gonna be a surprise.
You gotta wait and see.
It's gonna be a huge surprise, but I just still can't believe like our son is about
I think I'm gonna cry. Like, I really think I'm gonna cry.
I might shed a tear too because this is just surreal. I just see him every day just growing and growing, and it's just like, where did time go?
It happens in the blink of an eye. But I told Quan like, yo, we can't both be the like soft parents. Like, can I cry and you keep it together?
I'ma try, but look, y'all see me in the delivery room. Like, it's just hard for me. Like, I got a soft spot for my son, so like, just seeing him growing. He's gonna be 1 year old. Like, what? I feel like he was just born in it now. He's just growing and growing. He's trying to walk now and everything. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it really is crazy.
It's really crazy. It's surreal, but
my baby.
We're excited. We're very excited.
Yeah, we are.
Are you planning on doing vlogmas on both channels this year?
Oh my gosh.
Doing vlogmas on both channels this year, we can't promise that. Like, it was easier doing that before when he was smaller, but now it's just like, Shine is a lot of work, as you guys can see, and it's just gonna be too tough for us to try and do it on both channels, but we are gonna try. We're not gonna just say like that's totally ruled out, but realistically, us being realistic, I don't know.
Yeah, this age is definitely hard because like they're so active and they just want to move, and they were require a lot of attention. You gotta wash them, make sure they're not getting hurt and stuff. So we're definitely gonna be doing vlogmas though. I'm super excited. Like I love vlogmas. And
gotta do vlogmas.
Gotta do vlogmas. Come on, we've never missed a vlogmas, you know. But on both channels, like we used to do, I don't know. We'll try our best.
We'll try. Okay, you guys. So that wraps up our Q&A. We hope we answered all you guys' questions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next little video. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Peace.